It's morphin' time! Alright. Visual looks good. Audio seems to be working. What's up everyone? This is going to be I guess, full video playthrough of Mighty Morphin Power Rangers Rita's Rewind on the PS5, which I've already played through multiple times to get all the unlockables. But I actually never did a fully recorded playthrough, and that's pretty much the purpose of this video, is the fact that I'm recording it this time around. My original plan was to put on the one-hit kill modifier, so I can just briefly get through this playthrough, at least maybe under an hour or a little over an hour. But if I put the one-hit kill modifier on, it's going to skip out on some of the Megazord animations for the Megazord battles. So each Megazord section is like this whole, I guess, somewhat like shoot 'em up parts that you have to go through, and then the final confrontation against the boss, where you have to get into like some hand-to-hand combat. And then, Megazord summons the Power Sword, and he does this whole cool animation with the Power Sword. So, with the one-hit kill modifier on, it skips that whole animation completely. It just goes right towards the result screen where you get your ranking and the amount of time that you completed the level in. So, I don't want to put the one-hit kill modifier on, because I would like for the whole entire animation to play out fully with the what do you call it, quick time part, where you have to rapidly tap the attack button to attack the monster with the Power Sword. So I think to make this more easygoing and also to make very fast progress for this video, I'm going to put this on easy mode, just to make things go by a lot smoothly and quickly. So I'll show you what I mean by these modifiers. So let's go to story mode. I've never tried the online part of this game, and obviously I have no one locally who would want to coach co-op this with me. So I think we have to erase data to start a brand new game. Erase slot, yes. Click empty. So here are the modifiers, all that you have to unlock or find throughout multiple playthroughs of the different stages. So actually, you know what? Let's put infinite lives on. That might help a lot. So in case if I die, I don't have to start the entire stage over again at certain parts. Maximum enemies, no. Why would I do that? Tougher enemies, no. No time disruptors. Nah. Oh, wait a minute. No, because that's actually part of the game. That's part of the experience. All pickups are go-go power boosters, which increase speed, and you know what? That might help things go by a lot faster as well, so I'll put that on. No, even though that's fun. One-hit enemies, one-hit rangers. Rangers are defeated with one hit. No. Your foes get knocked out with a single hit. So, I mean, that would help this video go by so fast. But we're not going to do that. We're going to leave that off. But I am going to turn on these other modifiers, along with easy difficulty, in hopes that it would still speed things off along. Dragon Sword! What? Wait. Yeah. 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 Mastodon! Or no. Triceratops, right. I said Mastodon. What am I thinking? So anyways, Tommy Oliver, my favorite Power Ranger, of course, played by Jason David Frank, who sadly passed away, I think, either last year or 2 years ago. But he was always my favorite character on the show, ever since he appeared as the Green Ranger, and then he became a good guy, and then he became the White Ranger later on. And I think he became the Red Ranger throughout the Power Rangers Zero series, or Zero, not Zero, Zeo, excuse me. Power Rangers Zeo, he, I believe, was the Red Ranger, yes. And then later on, throughout different Power Ranger shows, he would always return every now and then as a brand new Power Ranger with new powers. So anyways, I'm going to pick Tommy Oliver, my favorite. We're going to play on easy. Unlimited continues, that's good.
Good luck, Rangers.
Plus, by playing on easy, hopefully they throw less enemies at me. And that will hopefully result in speeding up along this this video. Because even on normal, they throw a bunch of enemies at you nonstop, and they get a little annoying when they either fly around or move around too much. You have to try to, like, go after them. It takes up too much time. And I'd rather not waste too much time on this playthrough. Yellow Ranger, well, Trini is the name of the no, not the actor, the name of the character, excuse me. But I forgot the name of the actress, but she's another one who passed away. Rest in peace. And fun fact, I believe she was also in the second Crow movie as a villain, which at the time I didn't know until I looked it up one day. I was like, holy shit, that was Trini? In a very mediocre Crow film. There's only one good Crow movie, and that's the one with Brandon Lee. There is no other Crow movie. I don't even know what they were thinking with that reboot. But anyways, let's not talk about the Crow. Let's talk about Power Rangers. Grew up on the show back in the 90s. And into my late teens, I would say. I sort of had a falling out when they got to Power Rangers Lost Galaxy, which came after Power Rangers in Space. Because it seemed like, yeah, well, they changed the cast members here and there around the time of Power Rangers Zeo and such, and Power Rangers Turbo, of course. And then they got to Power Rangers in Space. And I was still kind of rocking with, you know, the show and the merchandising, because let's face it, it was all about the toys. But yeah, right around the time when Lost Galaxy came around, I think I watched a good amount of the first season, and then I just stopped. But every now and then, I would check back on some of the new Power Ranger shows with the brand new cast members and the new costumes and new Megazords, and just see what's going on. Oh, and the new villains, of course. And sometimes I would be fascinated to just watch a few episodes and be like, yeah, I'm good. I got my healthy dose of modern Power Rangers. But again, let's face it, it's all about the merchandising, you know, the action figures and then the Megazords and such. Which, you know, I don't know if it was always that way, since they originated from Japan as Super Sentai Rangers, and you know, when it came over to America, I think mostly, yeah, it was mostly all about the merchandising, because it was a huge success amongst, you know, the kids and maybe some of the teenagers. But as soon as Bandai released a lot of the merchandise for that show, yeah, everybody was rocking, you know, Halloween costumes, or, you know, they're showing off their action figures and such. You know, and I was one of the kids who thoroughly enjoyed the merchandising, you know, because I wanted the Megazords, especially the Dino Megazord and the Dragon Megazord, and it was fun to combine them. I never had Titanus, because that was another one that you can combine along with the Dino Megazord and Dragon Megazord. You could actually have all three of them combined. It was huge. And, you know, later on with the brand new Megazords. The Zeo Megazord I never had as a kid. Never had the Zeo Megazord. But when the movie came out, I did have that Ninja Megazord. That was really cool. I mean, it took me time to get used to the Ninja Megazord, because, let's face it, that... Well, no, I was going to say that show was used to launch the new season. But I would say or, did I say that show? I mean, the movie? The movie was used to launch the new season, but I would say that's Power Rangers Turbo that mostly did that with that movie. Which, wasn't a huge fan of that movie, but it was fun to see Tommy and Kimberly from, you know, the original cast working together as, oh, that's right, they turned evil and they had to fight them near the end. That was pretty cool. And of course they introduced a new Megazord. I think that was the whole purpose of that movie, was to introduce not only brand new powers for the Power Rangers, but to introduce a brand new Megazord for the toys. And I was like, why does this have a very different feel from the first movie? It doesn't feel like a actual full-length AAA film, AAA big blockbuster film. It just felt like a very long episode, which was fine. But I really enjoyed the first film, which is the only good Power Rangers movie. Well, if you want to call it good. It was good for its time. It's still good to me, damn it. Or good enough for me, I should say. I mean, I bought the Blu-ray. I still watch it every now and then. And I wasn't very fond of the reboot that came out back in, like, what, the early 2000s? I'm really not fond of that reboot. I was like, what? What? Like, they're trying to make the Rangers sort of, like, edgy, and the Megazord looked like a giant transformer, which I guess one can make an argument. It always looked like a giant transformer, but no, it looked like the modern Michael Bay Transformers is what I'm talking about. It didn't look like how it should look like back in the day, which I guess is also fine because, you know, these days you can't make everything with a giant robot or a giant monster as a person in a costume. This is what they did a lot back in the day. You know, they did it for giant monster movies like, you know, Godzilla films. There's always people in costumes. You know, Super Sentai, and they did it for they did it for Ultraman series. For those who know about Ultraman. Alright, I'm glad I put on these modifiers because... Oh, and I'm also glad that I put this on easy difficulty because I'm making good progress. Getting through this a lot quickly, and that was the plan for this playthrough, is to try to get through this a lot faster than I would normally get through it. And plus the fact that I played through this game multiple times off camera, or, you know, not recording. And, yeah, this is one of the playthroughs that I did wanted to record for a while now. Oh god, gotta destroy that time capsule. It's going to rewind time. Hold on. Yeah. Dragon Sword! I still find it quite amusing that they are still releasing Power Ranger games to this very day. So in 2025... we were still getting Power Rangers games. Like, I know the previous Power Ranger game that came out was Battle for the Grid. Very awesome tag-based fighting game. I did purchase the complete edition of that for the Nintendo Switch. So I have that in my collection. Also, there was another side-scrolling beat-em-up Power Ranger game that came out for consoles. It came out for last-gen consoles, and I downloaded that on the PS4. I currently can't remember the name of it off the top of my head, but I have that on the PS4 as of now. That one was pretty decent. I'm gonna have to revisit that one and play that one again. And of course, this is the latest one, Rita's Rewind, which actually came out as a digital download title on consoles and PC, I believe. But I waited it out into 2025 for when they released a physical copy of the game, and I ended up buying that. Got the deluxe edition that came with the cool steelbook, the lithograph cards, poster, and some other cool stuff. I think some trading cards as well. Ow, that hurts. Also, another reason for, or another benefit for putting this on easy mode is that there are about 2 or 3 very annoying boss battles. One is where you have to fight 2 bosses at once, which is clearly intended to be played with more than one player. Not intended to be played solo, even though you can play it solo and get through it just fine. But that part is clearly intended for multiple players to get through. Also, the Green Ranger boss battle can be slightly annoying because he's just that damn good and does a lot of damage. I'm trying to think if there's another... Oh! Bones. That one boss at the carnival. He's annoying because he moves around way too much. And there's multiple phases to that character. One phase involving a floating head that you have to constantly track down on the screen, and it just keeps moving around way too much. It becomes an annoyance. So, you know, easy difficulty along with the modifiers. It's going to make this for a very pleasant experience. Because I prefer not to play this on... I mean, yeah, if I'm not recording, I wouldn't mind playing this on normal or any of the harder difficulties, but since I don't want this video to go on for too long, that's funny, he just walked off the building with that barrel. Yeah, since I'm recording this, I prefer not to have this go on for too long. Like, I'm hoping I can get through this entire video within an hour and a half. Hour and 50 minutes at most. I'm gonna say hour and 50 minutes, maybe. Yeah, but as far as the history of Power Ranger goes, I mean, they're still going, brand new shows. I've heard that they might possibly start a brand new reboot pretty soon for Netflix. Either live action or animated. That'll be interesting if we get a live action reboot of Mighty Morphin Power Rangers. Because we never had... I don't think we never truly had Power Rangers in animated form before, did we? In comics, we had Power Rangers exist in comic books. And they had some really good stories in some of the latest comics, but animated Power Rangers? I don't think we've ever gotten that before. I know there had to be like some type of advertisement out there that portrays the Power Rangers in animated form. But yeah, I heard we're possibly getting a reboot series. Merchandising is still going strong. I mean, Playmates Toys, the toy company notoriously known for making not Power Rangers, sorry. We're notoriously known for making Ninja Turtle toys back in the 80s, and they are still making Ninja Turtle toys to this very day. But, yeah, they just now acquired the rights to do merchandising for Power Rangers. At first, it was Bandai, I believe, that was doing the toys. And then they sold the rights to Hasbro, which, personally, I thought they did a great job with the toy line. Got a lot of great Power Ranger characters from Hasbro in the Lightning Collection is what they called it. Their Zords, on the other hand, well, they released like 3 different tiers of Megazord. So there was the one for high-end collectors that was made of like die-cast parts and... Ouch! Damn, Goldar is not playing around. Ow. Wish there was a modifier for infinite supers. But, yeah, there was a much more higher-end Megazord for adult collectors that was made of die-cast parts. And that was, I think that was called, well, it was part of something called the Zord Ascension Project? Zord Ascension Project, yeah. It was made of a lot of die-cast parts, and it was really expensive. I think it's currently going for over $200. I think even more than that by now, by third-party sellers, if you didn't buy it at the time, when it was brand new. So there was that Dino Megazord. There was another one made for the kids line, the kids toy line, that is. It made with much cheaper plastic parts, and the size of it, once fully assembled, didn't really... felt like didn't really justify the price. So I think when it was fully assembled, it was like 11-inch Megazord. It's either 11 or 12-inch Megazord, and from what I've seen, it's made some really cheap parts, and it just didn't look like it didn't match the price that it was worth. That was what I'm trying to get here. And sorry, I'm trying to beat up these putties and talk at the same time while they're moving around, and this one keeps blocking. Okay, there we go. And I have my super, so you know what that means. There we go. Okay. To get back to what I was talking about, and they made another tier of Megazords that were much smaller and much more affordable. So it was like 2 different ones for the kids' toy lines that were affordable, but they were like really cheap and crappy looking. A much higher end one for adult collectors that was just really expensive, and still is expensive to this day. So yeah, Hasbro did some interesting things with their Megazords, but when it came to the Power Rangers, they released a bunch of different ones from different eras of Power Rangers, and I thought that was pretty cool. And now, Playmates acquired the rights to do the merchandise, and they just recently, can't talk today. They recently, I guess, reissued some of the old school Bandai figures, but they're kind of updated with more articulation. And they reissued the original Bandai Megazord as well. That combines the same way the original toy did, but the thing about this one is, well, they're selling each part of the Zords separately for $20 a piece. But the thing about this Megazord that separates it, or to make it stand out from the original one, is that it's much bigger. It's a big Megazord. It stands around 15 inches tall, I think. And, you know, looks just like the original toy. I did end up buying all those Megazords, so I have them still in the box. I believe you can track them down at Walmart. I had to track them down on the Walmart website because, well, my local Walmarts never get the new stuff on time. It always sucks when, or if I ever decide to go on toy hunts, which I don't really do too much of now these days, because my local Walmart and Targets are just not that reliable when it comes to new action figures. But what's funny is that I've always come across new stuff when I'm not worried about looking for anything. But yeah, I do have that Megazord from the Reignition collection is what they're calling the toy line. Yeah, get that power up. Alright, destroy these towers. So anyways, to get back to what I was saying about the merchandising, I guess it's safe to say that, yeah, Power Rangers are here to stay for a long time. They are not going anywhere. You're always going to have a different toy company picking up the property and making brand new... Oh my god, I did not mean to run off the cliff. How do I'm pushing... Is it triangle or start? Or X? I pushed X, nothing was happening. Or did I need to push the options button when that happens? Oh, I think I need to push the options button for that. So I was hitting X and nothing was happening, so... Oh god. These guys are doing a lot of damage to me, and it hurts. God, these Megazord sections are so weird, because... you have to move and aim with the same analog stick? Unless I can use the right analog stick. Nope. You have to use the left analog stick to move and aim. It's so annoying. Don't like it at all. I prefer to have one analog to aim, the other analog to move. Oh yeah, this part is slightly annoying as well, and you have to do sections like this for every Megazord portion of the game. We have to take out these power cores on this generator or whatever it is, and at the same time jump over these lasers as soon as they turn blue. So, yep, like that. You have to keep doing this while shooting at these power cores. Also, the lasers that are going back and forth across the screen, they will change up their patterns once you shoot up enough of these power cores. Ow. I better... Uh-oh. Which, okay. Yep. These are the ones that go across like that. Eventually, there's going to be ones that are going to go, like, you know, diagonally across the screen. Okay, go over here. Trying to be careful, because very low on health. Okay, there we go. Okay, we've been recording for about 25 minutes. We're making good enough progress. Again, I hate the aiming mechanics for these parts, because you have to use the same analog stick to move. It gets kind of annoying at times. Oh, health, I need that! And more health. I'll just pick that up, thank you very much. You know, it's funny looking at the Dragon Megazord from this distance. I don't know why they pull back the camera so far. He looks so tiny. There we go. Goldar is almost defeated. We have to do the final portion of the Megazord boss battle, which is hand-to-hand combat.
This isn't over yet.
Which not much thought has been put into the hand-to-hand combat in these Zord battles. You mostly have to dodge certain projectiles and just keep tapping square and triangle to do left and right punch. And once the meter fills up, you can call the power sword, do the quick time event, and defeat the boss. Which, all of that would have been skipped if I would have started this game, or started this playthrough on, or with the, or no, square and X, I said square and triangle. If I would have started this playthrough with the one-hit kill modifier. Ugh. I love that little animation when they get hit, though. So cool. Okay. Dodge left and right. Square and X, which... Oh. Dodge. Okay, gotta dodge one more time. There we go. Oh, that's right. He changes up his patterns every once in a while. Oh, oh god. Oh! Alright, so he's gonna go... Oh, damn it. Get a little closer. Oh, first he's gonna spam me with these projectiles. That's annoying. Yeah, they did not put a lot of thought into these parts. Yeah, the Megazord should have some projectiles as well. I mean, he does have cannons on the show. It is canon that the Megazord has cannons, but they didn't put that for these sections. Also, the boss is going to do these a lot. Spam projectiles and move out of the way constantly. Makes it annoying. There we go. Second meter's filled up. Ugh, I deserve that. I dodged right into that. Okay. Alright. Actually, I think I can stay in the middle when that happens. Yeah. There we go. Okay. Also kind of do a charge attack by tapping forward twice and pushing one of the attack buttons. Dodge. Okay, do it again. Ah! Wasn't ready for that. God. Ugh. Oh my god. So I remember the first time I played this, and the boss just kept jumping backwards. It was so annoying. I was like, You know, they gotta put a bit more thought into these battles instead of making them feel like a chore. Having the boss constantly evade you all the time is just so aggravating. There we go. So here's the whole Power Sword animation part I was talking about. Like, all of this would have not been shown for whatever reason with the one-hit kill modifier. Go, go, Power Rangers! Mighty Morphin Power Rangers! There we go. Took me 2 minutes and 48 seconds. Felt a lot longer than that. Two Ritas. Surprised they haven't not put out an action figure of Robo Rita yet. Alright, here is the juice bar where you can walk around and swap between any of the different Power Rangers. So, for example, if I go up to Kimberly, now I'm playing as Kimberly. Do it with, trying to do it with Trini. There it is. Same thing with Billy and Zach. And the Red Ranger there. Alright, but I want to keep playing as the Green Ranger because, well, you know what? We'll play as Red Ranger for a while, for a bit. Also, you could talk to different characters, such as Ernie, and, you know, he has some bits of dialogue, as well as Bulk and Skull. It's cool when you talk to Bulk and Skull because their theme song starts playing, which I will demonstrate in a second here, as soon as everyone stops talking. Okay. So as you can hear, it's playing the theme song, the infamous Bulk and Skull theme song. Then it stops playing when you stop talking to them. These arcades are playable, but upon first playthrough, you have to find collectibles throughout each of the stages. They are hidden, and you need those collectibles to repair the arcade machines, but since I already pretty much unlocked everything after multiple playthroughs, these are now playable for me. So one of the arcades is Drive Bomber. Very simple. Just either hold up on the D-pad to go faster and push square to launch either launch a bomb or other abilities, I think. Well, I only got so far that it's, hold on, a little hard to concentrate on talking as I'm navigating through these cars here. Trying to reach max distance in the limited amount of time I have. I'm not going to make it. I'm definitely not going to make it. But the reasons for the bombs is to get your score up. But anyways, you get the idea of this arcade game. And I will briefly demonstrate the other arcade games that you get to play. So this one is Karate Chop Shop. The meter's going to go up and you have to hit X at the right time. So, And I think the meter goes up like 3 or 4 different times. You just have to be ready to push the X button each time when the meter goes into the blue part. Dun 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 dun. Roll of quarters. Oh no. I think the next one is pool cubes? Pool sticks? Or no, it's baloney. Giant baloney. Oh, God. Ah! I hit it too soon! I hit it too soon. Anyways, I'm not going to start it over. You guys get the idea of how that one plays. Alright, exit. And the third one... Nanopilot. Oh, I hate this one. I hate it because of the weird controls. You have to, like, turn and move with the left analog stick. And I think I can use the D-pad as well, and fire with square button. And you could also use X to boost, but you could also use... Actually, I'm trying to think if that's a little bit more helpful than holding up on the D-pad. It's so weird. I was never good at this one, because it's just how weird the controls are just to navigate this playing field here. Or this battlefield, rather. Navigating is so difficult. Warning, hull breach imminent. Yeah, I know, but... Oh, let's see if I can... Shoot. There's something moving around up here, looks like. Oh yeah, that thing, okay. Okay, and there's a red dot over here. Ah, okay. There it is. Oh, it got me! I have been defeated, and no, we're not going to run this back. Just wanted to do a brief demonstration to show you guys what the arcade machine is like. Alright, let's go. Continue on to the next stage. How about that? Already made it to stage 4 in about 36 minutes of this playthrough. Yeah, I think without putting it on easy and without some of the modifiers, I probably would have been at the hour mark, the hour-long mark by now on this 4th stage.
It's morphin' time!
Yeah. All right. You know, Jason was pretty cool too, since he was, well, I think one out of the first few Rangers we were introduced to on the show. Yeah, but I've always liked Jason before Tommy came along. Then I was like, oh, I think I really like Tommy. He's really cool. I mean, he had a cool costume too. And plus, the dude was a playboy. Well, no, he was not really a playboy, but, you know, a lot of ladies like Tommy. For, well, obvious reasons. You know, the hairstyle, well, the hair and outfit style, I guess, back in the day. It worked for the ladies. Oh, that's right. So, I think the same company who made this game, Rita's Rewind, they were the same one who made Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles Shredder's Revenge, which I loved. Which, I might have to go on Amazon after this playthrough and track down the physical copy. Because right now, I have the digital version downloaded on PS5 of Shredder's Revenge. And, they recently released the final few DLC characters for that game, and they released a final physical copy of the game as well that consists of all the latest characters. So I'm gonna have to check that out on Amazon if they have it available.
Rangers, can you hear
I think that's the only physical copy of a TMNT game I don't have recently. I have all the other ones that came out, like Mutant Mayhem. I have the Cowabunga Collection, Mutants Unleash. Oh, there's another one. Mutants in Manhattan, I think, that came out on PS3. I still have that. No, sorry, it came out on PS4. I'm thinking it came out on PS3 as well because it was cross-platform. But I did buy that on PS4, so I have that game. And... oh, there's another one I have that's based off the 2012 series. I have it for PS3 currently. I have a lot of Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle video games. I mean, it was a huge part of my childhood, so, you know, obviously I was going to keep buying Ninja Turtle video games. Even if they are terrible, I'm going to buy them and add them to the video game collection. But yeah, company that made Shredder's Revenge made this game, and I think they did something else. Weren't they the same company that did Streets of Rage 4? Well, anyways, company that are bringing all this retro goodness to us are working on a Marvel game called Cosmic something. It was called Marvel's Cosmic... I'm gonna have to look that up real quick. Where's my phone? Well, where's my phone? Where did I put my phone? Hold on, maybe I could taunt. Oh no! I didn't mean to do that! Damn it, I'm gonna have to build up my meter again. Well, I'll just do that by taunting. Alright, as I'm taunting, I can look up the name of... Oh! No, that's not it. That's not it. That's something else. It was Marvel Cosmic Invasion? That's the one that's coming out, yeah. Alright, so that's the next retro side-scrolling beat-em-up that's coming out from the same developers. It's Marvel Cosmic Invasion that consists of a handful of Marvel characters, such as Wolverine, Captain America, Spider-Man, Venom is in it. They just recently announced Silver Surfer and Beta Ray Bill is going to be as playable characters. Oh, I think some of the Guardians of the Galaxy members is going to be playable, like Rocket Raccoon and Groot. I know Rocket Raccoon, or as he's now known as just Rocket, not Rocket Raccoon. He's going to be playable in it. I'm very much looking forward to playing Cosmic Invasion. I might do a full playthrough of that, definitely. Oh god, chunky chicken! Ugh. So this is one of the annoying boss battles I was talking about earlier. Not this part, but the second part of the battle where you have to run into him the second time. Because he works with, I forgot the name of the other boss, it's Turkey something. Yeah, that's such a ridiculous name. But anyways, it's a giant turkey, and they work in tandem, which is clearly intended for, you know, co-op play, because it's more annoying to deal with playing solo. Ow! Got to make chicken nuggets out of this guy. There we go. You know what they say about birds of a feather. Dun -dun -dun -dun. I am craving some cereal right about now since it's in the AM. It's early morning hours for me at this time. I should have picked up some cereal the other day when I went grocery shopping, but I didn't. Damn it. So, in case if you're wondering what kind of cereal I got, well, I almost said that wrong. I was gonna say, in case if you're wondering what kind of cereal I guys eat. I always mix up my words sometimes when I'm slightly distracted. No, what I'm trying to say is, if you guys are wondering what type of cereal I eat, I tend to go for some of the Special K cereals by Kellogg's, just because they just seem a bit of a healthier choice. Sometimes I go for kids cereal because sometimes I just miss the flavor of them every once in a while. Or I'll just, like, you know, I'll walk through the cereal section and I'll be like, oh, I kind of miss the flavor of that. You know, maybe I'll pick up a box of, you know, Lucky Charms or Trix or Fruit Loops, you know. But I tend to go for some of the healthier options like Special K, and sometimes I tend to go for Raisin Bran, even though a lot of people find Raisin Bran gross. Because they think, for some reason, some people think the raisins in Raisin Bran look like rat turds. And I don't blame them. It can look like that sometimes. But it tastes good, at least to me it does. But yeah, I need to pick up some Special K cereal and some milk. If I feel like it, because I already done my grocery shopping for the week and for next week until I get paid again. So, if I'm not mistaken, this stage introduces you to the three-headed putty. The giant three-headed putty. Which you come across multiple other times throughout later stages. I think you fight three-headed putty on the subway train. And I'm not sure if there's other sections. That was the biggest putty I've ever seen. Yeah, 2 heads might be better than 1, but 3's just ridiculous. Oh god, here we go. It's double bird time. Hungry for more? I bought a guest for your second helping. Turkey Jerk, that was his name. Such a ridiculous name. Taste my cranberry bombs. They are fresh. He's got a laser. Duck. Jason, that's clearly a turkey. Hilarious with the puns. Ow. I was trying to dodge through that. Yeah, okay, so another thing to mention about this game, it does feel like there's a bit of jankiness going on with the controls. Like, sometimes when I'm trying to dodge, it's not very reactionary, not very responsive. And, you know, clearly you can see that this part can get annoying really fast, and it's clearly intended for co-op play with people online, or, you know, couch co-op. Oh god, he's doing the thing. Jump. And I forgot there's a double jump in this game. I forgot I could do that. Ow. I'm just gonna get back up. There we go, okay. Ow! He's doing the other thing. Oh, come on. I swear, I'm trying to, like, dodge these parts, but it's just being very janky with me, and it's annoying. Like, it just feels like there's somewhat of just a tiny bit of a delay. Okay, cool. Ow. I want to beat up Turkey Jerk. He's almost dead. No? Come on. Alright, got Turkey Jerk. Time for Chunky Chicken. Ah! Oh no. Is he doing the thing? Oh, he's doing that thing. Nope. 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 Okay, there we go. Don't know how long I can survive for. Tiny bit of health. I did it. Okay. I don't believe these guys get a Megazord battle. I believe it goes into a vehicle portion of the game where you're on the motorcycles. I can't believe you defeated us after such a paltry performance. Oh, the puns. Yeah, they make their escape. Oh, that's right. I think you defeat them during the vehicle portions when they're on one of the trucks. Or the giant... forgot what they're called. Highway. Good luck, Rangers. Alright, I want to switch up to a different Ranger, so next time we enter the map, we'll go to the juice bar, switch up to a different Power Ranger. Yeah, the Chrono Crushers. They are into Chrono Crushers, so that's how you defeat them. You don't defeat them in an actual Megazord battle. Yeah, which is fine, because it adds variety to the game. Even though you're going to encounter vehicle sections like this multiple times throughout the stages. Did I just see a putty just pop up on the bottom of the screen? That was funny. These sections are manageable, but can be slightly annoying as well. Just because of the amount of obstacles that sometimes get in your way. I mean, I guess it's not so bad now because I'm playing on easy difficulty with some modifiers. Also, trying to shoot these chrono cruisers can be very annoying because of the countdown. It goes down so fast, and the way that these chrono cruisers move while you're trying to aim at them, ugh. There we go. He's almost done. 4. I think the carnival is next with another annoying boss, the Mr. Bones, or just Bones. Oh god. There we go. Okay. Convoy destroyed. How many are left now? Oh no, that was it. And the Akira slide. Bum 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 bum. Wait, they don't get a Megazord section, right? Could have swore... Yeah, you do defeat them during the vehicle sections, I think. Because next has to be the carnival portion of the game. Alright, so yeah, let's switch it up. Let's play as Billy. Show Billy some love as a Power Ranger. Yeah, the carnival. I thought so. Fun stage. There are multiple portions to the carnival. Annoying boss, because there's multiple phases to the boss, and it's my least favorite part of the game. Simply based off the fact that the boss just constantly moves all over the screen and tries to evade you way too much. But it's fine. We are playing on an easy difficulty setting, some modifiers, and it's not too bad to deal with. And we're making decent progress here. We're at the 52-minute mark of this video. Or if you want to be more accurate, possibly 49 minutes of the entire playthrough in all. Of the actual playthrough, because I did spend some time talking in the beginning. I spent like 2 or 3 minutes talking. But yeah, we are at 52-minute mark right now. And the faster we get through this, the better. Because then I can quickly upload this to the channel for you guys to view or listen to. And I can continue catching up in some of my other games in my backlog. Like Wu Chang, Fallen Feathers. Currently working on that game right now. I'm stuck on a very tough boss. Ow. I do want to do a video on what's it called? Macross something something. Forgot the full title of it, but I have the physical copy of that game. Alright, my apologies. Trying to concentrate at the same time while providing commentary is a little bit challenging. Not difficult, just a little bit challenging, because sometimes there's a lot going on screen, and I'm just kind of, like, distracted. Ow. Yeah, but these developers did a great job with this Power Rangers game. I would not call it my favorite side-scrolling beat-em-up Power Rangers game that they've done. Of course, there's other favorites that came out in the past from other developers, but from these developers specifically, I feel like they did a better job with Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, Rita's... blah. I almost said Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles Rita's Rewind. No, Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles Shredder's Revenge is what I'm trying to say. I think that's my favorite out of all the recent, modern-day retro throwbacks. Trying to get those power-ups, but I'm surrounded by clowns. Okay. God. And that's that. And from the looks of it, it looks like they're going to do an outstanding job with Marvel's Cosmic Invasion. And if they keep adding more characters to that game, that's going to be even better. Alright, so this part, it's not bad doing solo, but I think it's clearly intended for co-op play as well. So, you know, you could have a handful of your teammates firing at these bombs, and other half of your teammates firing at these putty clowns. But since I'm playing on an easier difficulty, it's not bad managing this, you know, solo. These guys need to be disposed of quickly. So, fun fact, these bombs that these putties are throwing at me, at first, I thought they were clocks. I legit thought they were throwing, like, clocks at me. Because they looked like clocks, the way they were, you know, shaped at a distance. When they got to the screen a lot closely, I started to look at it upon a... hold on. Trying to concentrate shooting bombs and shooting putties. It's hard to do both because, well, due to the jankiness of the aiming and playing solo, it's kind of difficult to do all this by myself. I know I have a power-up, but I'm saving it for this guy. But anyways, long story short, I thought those bombs were clocks at the first time around. Well, first few times around, because I played through this multiple times. These days! Let's end this staring contest! Oh, gotta tap the hell out of the square. But wait, there's more. There's more parts to the carnival, as well as defeating Bones, which is highly annoying. Oh, we got points that we can use. Let's use it on the speed. Which, in this game, I don't know if upgrading the Rangers make much of a difference, because it just... from my experience, it just felt more or less the same with their speed and their defense and their power. Oh god, time for me to be annoyed. Ow. Ow.
I could use some assistance.
Ow. And this when he makes clones of himself, you have to find the real one. Is it that one? I see. Alright. The one with the glowing eye. At least I think. Oh, he has a glowing eye. So is it him? No. They all have glowing eyes. The bottom one? Ow. Yeah, it was the bottom one. Alright. I mean, this part of the Bones boss battle is not too bad. It's the other portions of it, the other phases of it, actually. Where he's just a floating head and he just constantly moves all over the screen.
I could use some assistance.
Yeah, I can use some assistance. Where's the rest of my Power Ranger brethren? Alright. The stage in itself can be slightly annoying as well, due to the fact that there's like graveyards, but they are masked by the fog on the screen, so sometimes you won't see them and just fall down the grave. But it's also kind of fun because the enemies could fall down the graves as well. Here we go. Wait. I want to wait till this runs out so I can grab another one. There we go. See, there's a grave site right there. And you could also throw them in it. But they'll just walk into it on their own for the most part. Which is kind of hilarious. Nope, I was trying to do an upward attack, damn it. Got that Tengu warrior into the grave. Tengu warriors, they were very interesting henchmen that were introduced in the movie with Ivan Ooze. But they were later used in the later episodes of Power Rangers, the later seasons. They became henchmen that worked for Lord Zed, I think. Oh my god. Oh my god. There we go. Oh my god. He's just gonna keep trying to avoid me. Keep forgetting I have the double jump. Ow, ow, ow. Oh, he's stunned. Ah, damn it. I was trying to get to him in time, but due to some of the jankiness, I couldn't, like, react fast enough, I guess. I mean, I was, well, my thumbs was reacting fast enough, but the game wasn't. I have a super, but I want to save it for the other phases of the boss battle. Double jump, double jump, double jump, double jump, double jump. Yeah, he's stunned. Well, he's stunned for a while, a little bit. Here we go. But wait, there's more. And we just now crossed the hour-long mark of this playthrough. Which is fine, we're making the okay process. If I remember correctly, there's not much left to do. Oh god. I think there is an upcoming Megazord section, and there's a rooftop stage. There's also a stage where you have to fight the Green Ranger, and then the final confrontation against the Green Ranger, and then the final confrontation against Rita. Well, after playing through her stage, of course. So this playthrough might be 2 hours long. Even playing it on easy with some of the modifiers. Gotta lure them to that grave. There they go. Okay. You know, I was hoping to avoid the 2-hour playtime, but
Initiating combat.
yeah, with the way things are looking, it might go for 2 hours.
Whoa.
Ow. Okay. God, they are so annoying. Did I just fall down the grave? I did. I think there's something behind that tree, like a secret or something. Or maybe that was one of the other trees.
Initiating combat.
Yeah, it might be one of the other trees, I think. Let's see, can I go back up here and then... No. Won't let me go up far enough, alright. Oh, that's right. There was a subway section. I forgot about that. Forgot about the subway section. Yeah, even with my maxed out stats, still feels like these enemies and bosses take a while to defeat. That's why I said it doesn't really feel like there's much of a difference when you upgrade the Power Rangers. There we go. Oh god. Nope. Ow.
Okay, I'll need to try again.
Double jump. No, stop moving. Man, if this is not bad enough, there's actually more parts to this boss battle. Okay, hit him. There we go. It's almost done for. There we go. Oh no, maybe that was it. Okay. For some reason, my brain was thinking there was going to be a lot more. Oh, well, we can max out his speed. There, yeah, okay, so yeah, there is more to this battle. At least with that character, not with Bones. I was thinking there was more with Bones, but no. Just have to defeat the Evil Eye in a boss battle.
Good luck, Rangers.
Evil Eye guy. Oh crap, I forgot to go to the juice bar to switch up my Ranger, because I wanted to play in a different Zord. That's alright, Triceratops is still cool. All the Zords are cool. Maybe I should bring this up, but another reason why I want to avoid the 2-hour playtime mark is because I want to avoid my capture card overheating and risk the chance of OBS freezing on me. That has happened multiple times when I'm trying to record something, and then all of a sudden I look over at the screen, everything's frozen, and I'm like, well, damn it. Ah, how did I... Was I supposed to shoot that instead of jumping for it? Oh, damn it. I think I was supposed to shoot that collectible. Yeah, it doesn't matter. I think I've already unlocked everything after playing through this game multiple times. And playing through it again, but this time I'm recording everything. With modifiers. Modifiers and on an easier difficulty. Oh god, this part is slightly annoying. I have to time my jumps. There we go. Alright, it wasn't too bad. I do remember the first few times playing through that section, it was very annoying. Oh god, this part is... ugh. Gotta shoot these giant mech-like worms. Now, a med pack or a shield would be nice right about now. Super, which I should probably save that. Oh god. Alright, easy peasy. Oh. And now for this portion of these Zord parts that I don't really like so much. Avoiding lasers and shooting power cores to this generator. Oh god. Forgot the pattern of this. What's it gonna do? Oh! Okay. Then I have to... Okay, that's the pattern. And they're gonna go back up? Okay. should probably use my super here. But I still want to save it for the evil eye guy. Wow, defeating these things is a lot easier on easy mode. Playing this on normal or any of the harder difficulties, it feels like I'm shooting at these things forever. Feels like they take a while, but playing on easy difficulty, it's a lot shorter. Ow! Didn't mean to do that. I was looking over at the screen, make sure everything was still recording. I tried to lose them, but those teenagers found me anyway. You fool! You led them straight to us! Stop running and destroy them, you coward! You don't need dozens of eyes to see how this is going to go, Rita. Okay. Now I should probably use my super, right? Boom. Health packs, I need those. Oh, damn it. Ooh. Can I get a health pack, please? Thank you. Got one. I don't think I've seen Eye Guy do this attack before. I don't think I've ever seen an animation before. Maybe I did, I just forgot, huh? Missiles, that might help. Oh yeah, it's definitely helping speed up this process a lot. Gotta get ready to jump or dash out of the way. Health pack I don't really need, and he's done. Bum, 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 bum. Assume your final form. She's not supposed to say that. She's supposed to say, Magic Wand, make my monster grow!
I will enjoy this.
Oh god, I think he's going to constantly evade me, which is going to make this part very annoying. Huh? Ugh. I was trying to dodge that. Okay, one bar filled. Gotta fill up 2 more bars. He gets closer to me. Come on, get a little closer. Boom. Tap square and X. Fill up that second meter. Okay. 1 more meter to go. Uh-oh. Oh. Oh. Where are they coming? Where are they going? Oh. 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 Alright, you done yet, bro? Jeez. Spam all these attacks towards me. That was a lot easier than expected. I was expecting him to constantly evade me. At least that's what he did when I was playing on normal and playing on the harder difficulties. He kept, like, jumping back. Jumping back and spamming me with eyeballs. It was very frustrating. Dun, 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 dun. Dun, 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 dun. Yeah. Okay, so now there's a subway section, I believe. Either that or a vehicle section first. I forgot which one came first. Alright, changing up to maybe Zach, Trini, or Kimberly. You know what? Let's give Kimberly some love. She was a lot of guys' first crush back in the 90s, so let's play as her. And in my honest opinion, she still looks very attractive to this very day. Dun, 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 dun. So I would like to switch back to Green Ranger at some point, since obviously he's my favorite Ranger. But you know, just wanted to switch it up a bit, just to demonstrate or showcase the different Rangers in this playthrough.
Here we go!
Here we go! Oh god. So we are at the hour 15-minute mark? Okay. I did say at least 2 hours at the very latest for the full, complete playthrough of everything.
Can someone help me out here?
Wasn't there... Yeah, there was a collectible up there. Punching bag, which... obviously is, oddly enough, it's not breaking. It never breaks, no matter how many times you attack it. Ow. Power-ups. Thank goodness. I hate the enemies that block. I could have swore there was an attack to break their blocks, but I don't think there is. Just have to get behind them. And a three-headed putty again. Oh, and one of those chrono tubes thingies. Well, nope. I was trying to do that. That's what I was trying to do. Tengu warriors are very frustrating as well. You have to do an upward attack to knock them out of the sky, or just wait for them to land. There we go. There we go. Ow!
These things are tough.
So I think there is a subway section after this stage. And then maybe another vehicle section. Before we get to all the Green Ranger stuff. Just trying to go as fast as I can. I don't drag out this playthrough for too long. Because it really doesn't not need to be long. Alright, cool. Ugh. Yeah, there's the entrance to the subway right there, so I was right. I'm gonna have to go to the depths of the subway next. Ow! And it's gonna be another one of those chrono chamber things pretty soon. I think. Yeah. No, three-headed putty. Oh, okay, I thought they were gonna bring out one of those chrono tubes. So those radios that are showing like music tunes coming out of it, I thought there was some sort of Easter egg where you can just maybe taunt, or maybe if you just stay idle with the characters, they'll start dancing around the boombox, and it appears that they do nothing. There's no dancing whatsoever. Unless there's some secret command that you can do around the boomboxes to get them to start dancing. That would be kind of cool. Oh, trying to jump over that. There we go. Go, 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 go. I'll take that power up, thank you very much. Let those guys run off the train. Hilarious. Alright, I need some health. But no health is going to show up because I have the modifiers turned on to make every item power up, so... But that's alright. That's okay. Found some punk potion. No! Kimberly! Oh, there goes my my ultimate attack meter. Completely depleted upon death. That's right, I can build up back my super. I'll just have to keep taunting. Either taunting or by battling regular jobbers here. Yeah, it fills up a lot faster by beating them up, obviously. Oh, there's another chrono chamber thing. Oh, might be a perfect time to do my super, but no, not gonna do it. Yeah, I want to save it for the mini bosses. That outfit's a classic. Alright. Wow! They did not give a... They did not give a shit! Just immediately walked up and slapped me. Like, bitch, you think you could do a super to us? We got the upper hand, even on easy mode. Bum 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 bum. Alright. Putty Squad defeated. At least the ones on the subway. Angel Grove Park.
Good luck, Rangers.
Oh, I forgot about this stage. I forgot all about this stage. Since when did Putties play football? Who knows? Let's show them how to take a hike. Oh, excuse my yawning. It's been a very busy work week for me. Well, work week and work weekend. You know, I'm curious. That finger pointing up? Right, it means like there's a secret behind one of the fences, I think? Or maybe it's implying to the players they should double jump when those football putties come through. But I do vaguely remember there was a secret behind one of these fences, I think. Double jump, double jump. Ow. Yeah, that finger is pointing to that section, so yeah, there's an opening right there. Okay. Yeah, so the fingers were definitely a hint that there's a secret behind the fences. I don't think I really picked up on that before. Go... Oh, no. Maybe not. Huh. It's not letting me go any further. Funny, because the finger's pointing directly at that opening. Oh, let me see if I can... No. Odd. Huh. Yeah, there's another finger pointing up that direction. Ow. She does the flip like she does in the movie. Because I think it was her doing the flips, and it was either Billy or one of the other Rangers who were like, "Right behind you, Kimberly!" And then he started following her, doing the same flips. Just memorable moments like that just made that movie so much fun. Alright, time for an ultimate attack.
Lesson learned.
There we go. Oh god. Ugh. There's a secret character behind this fence. Marge, who's now rescued.
Can someone help me out here?
One thing I will say about this game, not a lot of enemy variety. Seem like to be the same 3 or 4 types of putties, which is the norm for these type of retro beat 'em up games. Oh, I forgot all about this boss, Madden. Whoa. Yeah, I believe there's a regular standard battle with her, but there's no Megazord battle against her. Ow. Oh, I have an ultimate attack. I should probably use that at some point. Ow.
These things are tough.
Of course, she's another one that's just going to avoid and spam attacks. Oh!
These things are tough.
Oh! Maybe I should double jump those instead of single jump. Oh, downward attack for the win.
Good luck, Rangers.
Alright, gotta stop Krabby Cabby. Ow.
Tailgate. Stop tailgate. Stop tailgate. Hey, watch it. Lay off, will ya?
Ugh.
Hey, give me a break. Hey, watch it. Lay off, will ya?
That's gonna leave a mark.
Alright, I think he's defeated. Hey, there he is, Tommy Oliver. He's really cute. Of course you would say that. Alright, maybe swap it up to the Black Ranger. Play as him for a bit. Talk to the Green Ranger. Or no, that's right. Since I already unlocked the Green Ranger, I can only swap to him. Well, swap back to Zack. And let's continue on. Alright, we are close to the end.
Good luck, Rangers.
That's right, there's this part against the Green Ranger, and then... Oh, that's funny, 2 Green Rangers on screen. And then, the Zord battle against the Green Ranger and his Dragon Megazord. Then we get the final confrontation against Rita. As long as I'm making good progress with time here, that's all I really care about. Well, thank you, Dragon Megazord. It's actually helping me out defeat these enemies. Ow. Whoa. Zach. Ugh. Like zipping back and forth all over the place. I don't know how he missed that, but he did. That's alright. It's gonna work out in my favor. I think today I might try to make an attempt to go see Weapons, either today or tomorrow, because I really want to see that movie. Oh god. Oh god. Ugh. Okay, there's a lot going on the screen. Oh, okay. There we go. I have to decide if I want to get a giant thing of popcorn and soda when I go see the movie. Hey man, it doesn't have to be this way. We don't want to hurt you. And you won't. You can't. But we can help. I don't need your help. Stop running. We don't even know who you are. Let's just say I don't need you to show me around Angel Grove anymore. Tommy! No! I can't believe this. Newsflash, Kimberly. You are not the center of everyone's universe. I serve my Empress Rita. Oh, sorry. I serve my Empress Rita and my other Empress Rita. Almost said that. I almost read it in the wrong voice. Okay, ow, ow, ow. Ugh. Okay, ow, ow, ow. Okay, yep. That's what I was talking about earlier, which is, yep, clearly intended for co-op play, I think. But I have a super. So a good portion of his health. Oh god. Oh yeah, this part I think I just have to wait it out. He's gonna hurt me real bad, isn't he? Oh, wait a minute. Oh, ow, 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 ow! Oh, it's not gonna matter, I'm gonna die. Ow, 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 ow! Quit it, Tommy! Quit it! Ugh, he got me. Ugh. I have the power of infinite continues, Tommy. Yeah, he becomes difficult to hit because he's just like so much faster than the other Rangers, I guess. Like the game allows him to hit you faster than you can hit. Oh, well, never mind. Simple grab and throw would do for the final finish. I wonder if I could have thrown him off the roof. That would have been hilarious. I got no power-ups for Zach so far, so let's continue. You think this will stop me? You underestimate Rita's power. Alright, making good progress. Already at this stage, within an hour and about 40 minutes right now. Well, technically hour 39, but it's hour and 40 just at this very second. Okay. Oh, I don't think I've ever played in the Megazord during this part. I've always played in either the the Tyrannosaurus Rex, or I played as the Megazord if I'm playing as Tommy. Yeah, it's my first time playing in the Mastodon. I'm gonna have to remind myself to look up showtimes for weapons after I finish this playthrough. It's about time I go see this damn movie. Everybody keeps praising it. I'm like, well, I want to see it too, but I would like to see it with, you know, friends or other people. But, I don't know, everyone I talk to, they always say the same thing. Oh, I'm not into horror movies at all. They mess me up. I'm like, I'm not into horror movies either, but I would still very much like to see this movie. I mean, the last horror movie I went to see was Alien Romulus. I think that was like last year. And I didn't even find that movie really scary. I mean, there was like... well, there was one cheap jump scare moment that got me, but it was like a cheap jump scare. It wasn't even like a good one. The other moments that were like a legit jump scare still didn't really affect me much, because I guess, I don't know, I've seen so much of these aliens in this Alien franchise that, like, I kind of know what to expect from these movies now. From these, like, either sequels or prequels that they keep putting out. Oh, I was trying to dash through that laser beam. No worries, he's defeated. So this portion of the Megazord battle while fighting the Dragonzord is kind of different from the other parts. Like, you have to keep shooting at the Green Ranger, I think, and that lowers the defense of the Dragonzord, so you can shoot at it and do some damage. And then you get into a legit one-on-one battle with the Dragon Megazord, I think. If I remember correctly, the Dragon Megazord likes to jump back a lot. But who knows, I'm playing on easy difficulty, so you might not jump back so much. Oh god, oh yeah, okay, they do the diagonal cross pattern, okay. I think I can shoot that from here, can I? Got it, alright. I need some help. Because Dragonzord is definitely gonna kill me in like one hit. Oh god, here we go. Yeah, so we have to keep hitting Tommy here. That should lower the oh, health? Is that health? Oh, that's a shield, that's not health. There we go, now we can shoot up the Dragonzord. Appears he still has tons of health, so even on easy difficulty, so it doesn't really make much of a difference. get some health myself, that would be nice. Ow.
That's hip-hop-keto!
Oh. Oh. Got hit? I got hit. Aww. Whoops. Nope. Start just brings up that screen.
Another one down!
Ah, they start me back from the beginning of the boss battle. Alright, it's all good. I was hoping to do it on the first try, but it's impossible to do without any health. Which, he kept giving me shields, but no health. What's up with that? I'm trying to dash through those. Seems to be very effective. I'm about to die again.
Another one down!
Wait, was that health? I saw something. Oh, that was missiles. Ah. Oh, this sucks. I'm about to die again. Ugh.
Another one down!
I don't think I'm gonna make the 2-hour mark if this keeps up. I mean, I will, but... Okay. It's, Okay, there we go. Oh, they finally gave me health when I didn't need it. Oh my goodness. This game, I swear. Oh, players at full health? Let's give him health now. We just gotta do a better job at avoiding all these other attacks. Ow! God. Which one? Oh. Okay, I'm jumping over it. Okay, good. Jump! Okay, there we go. But, oh. Okay, good, good, good. Still got hit by some missiles. That's alright.
You okay?
No, I'm not okay. Oh, there's a shield. Don't know if that's gonna do anything. Ah! Hurts so much.
You okay?
Please give me a shield or health or something. Definitely need it.
Hey, I warned you!
Oh, it gave me health. Oh. Ask and I shall receive. There we go. Megazord versus Dragonzord. Let's go.
Here we go.
Okay. Come on. Get closer. Good. What? Oh! Whew. Okay, is he gonna spam me with... I thought so. Ugh. Come on! Didn't even give me any chance to dodge that one. What? At this distance? Ugh. Is he jumping back? Oh my god, this is gonna get so annoying real fast. Where is he? Oh my goodness. I'm getting up that second meter. There we go. Okay, one more meter to fill up. So I can defeat the Dragon Zord. There we go. Power Sword activated. Okay, there we go. Go Power Rangers! That did it! Rita's spell is broken! Do you think Tommy will be okay? Yes, and we can help him recover. But right now, we need to figure out how to stop the Ritas. I have an idea. Alpha, can we use these remaining crystals to boost our teleporter signals? Yes! If I amplify that frequency, I can send you to Robo-Rita's Moon Palace. But it's dangerous. Ay. We have to take that risk, but at least we'll take it together. This is critical. Power Rangers, we cannot allow Robo-Rita to disrupt the timeline any further. We are going to the moon! This is gonna be a more phenomenal... What? This is gonna be more phenomenal. Okay. Just making sure I read that correctly. Ba, 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 ba. Ba, 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 ba. Bum, 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 bum. Of course I got a D. Because Green Ranger and his damn Dragon Zord is just a nuisance to deal with in this game. Oh. Alright, at least we got 2 upgrade points for Zack here. So we'll upgrade his defense and his strength. Onward to Rita's palace. Alright, the final stage. Let's switch Power Rangers. Hold up. Turn to the juice bar. And let's switch back to my favorite Power Ranger, Tommy. Alright.
Good luck, Rangers.
Time to end Rita's reign once and for good. Her reign of terror across the galaxy. Okay. Ow. Or across the timelines, I should say. Since it's Robo-Rita. Every time I try to dash through that, it doesn't seem like I can do that though.
That won't stop me! You're out of time!
Ow.
That won't stop me!
Ow, he got me, he got me. Ugh. That's not fair. Alright. And we are approaching the 2-hour mark pretty soon, so it looked like my estimated time to complete this playthrough was pretty accurate. Oh, I'm hitting the wrong one. I gotta hit this one over here. I'm gonna die anyways. I have like one little bar of health.
That's Morphin Power!
Hmm? Oh yeah, this part. What? Ugh.
I really felt that one!
Ugh.
That won't stop me!
You'll never defeat me!
Ow. I'm defeated. No. But I'm back. Yay. Ow. Ow. Oh, okay. I have to time this correctly. Ow. Hit. Hit. Ah, I hit it too early. Okay, hit. Okay. So funny, you have to play volleyball with Rita. Oh, I thought she was stunned. Dope.
I really felt that one!
Ah, it was going too fast for me to react.
Stop me!
Okay, now she's stunned. Jeez. Ouch.
That won't stop me!
No, I gotta... No. How do I... Ah.
I really felt that one!
I know I have to hit it back at her, but... I have to be standing in the right spot for it. Or maybe... There we go. No. Okay, there it goes. Oh no. No! How is this fair? This is not fair at all. I can't even... Ugh. Such a dead man. Ow! Oh my gosh. Alright, I have to be... No. Very hard to determine where I have to stand. Okay. Okay. Alright. Almost had her, but I was experiencing some jankiness with the combat. Okay, cool. Two hours and 2 minutes.
You haven't seen the last of me!
If I didn't die a few times throughout this playthrough, I think I could have completed this possibly under 2 hours. Dun, 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 dun. And that's it. Just like that, Robo Rita is defeated and the Earth is saved!
May the power protect you.
A new chapter has begun. May the power protect you. They had hints at a possible sequel, at a certain other villain that shows up during the later seasons of Power Rangers. Don't know if the same developers will actually work on a sequel to this. I could possibly see that happening. Because, you know, Power Rangers have such a extensive history of characters and villains and such. So I could definitely see them doing a follow-up sequel to this. I just felt like maybe they should have included a certain other villain in this very game instead of possibly hinting at it towards another game. But there you have it. That's Power Rangers Rita's Rewind on the PS5. Fun retro throwback from these developers. I feel like they did a better job at TMNT Shredder's Revenge. If it is the same developers I'm thinking of. I mean, this one, it does feel like there's just a tiny bit of jankiness going on with some of the combat mechanics. Like, there's a slight delay when it comes to, like, either punching or dodging or jumping at certain parts. But for the most part, I mean, it's playable. It's fun. It's a nice retro throwback to the glory days of those retro games back during the Sega Genesis and Super Nintendo era. Did I say Super Nintendo? Super Nintendo. If I said Super Nintendo, my bad. I meant Super Nintendo era. Where am I getting Super Nintendo from? Wouldn't that be hilarious if they change... If Nintendo rebranded and start calling themselves Nintendo instead of Nintendo? That'd be wild. But yeah, fun little beat 'em up Power Rangers game. I wouldn't call it the best Power Rangers retro game out there, but for what it does, I think it's serviceable. It serves its purpose. in loving memory of Jason David Frank, 1973 to 2022. That's right, he passed away in 2022. And Tui Trang, that's right, 1973 to 2001. The head of Rita, or Robo Rita, actually. What? And if you notice in the upper center portion of the screen, that looked like the bottom of a certain staff, that belonged to a certain red, veiny villain with a cool-looking mask. Well, anyways, will he appear in the follow-up sequels? Who knows? If that's up to the developers if they decide to work on a sequel to this game. Of course, you get some extra bits of dialogue here between the characters. If you'll have me, absolutely. How about 6 working together to fight evil? There you go. Alright. Quit. Power Rangers, Rita's Rewind. On a PS5. That is my full recorded playthrough, and about my maybe 4th or 5th playthrough of the game, because when I first got this, I was playing it multiple times, not, recording any of it or streaming any of it. I was just playing on my own time, just my own relaxation time. But yeah, just wanted to record it this time and provide some commentary, talking about a bunch of stuff. Pretty much was the whole purpose of this video. Alright guys, thanks for watching this playthrough of Mighty Morphin Power Rangers Rita's Rewind. I am possibly gonna go eat something, gonna check showtimes for weapons, and play more of this game right here, Wu-Chang Fallen Feathers. Currently stuck on a boss, very tough boss, but I'll get through it. Alright, thanks for watching, see you guys later. It's Morphin time! Yeah!